Welcome into the month of December, and today also marks the first day of meteorological winter. And temperatures will be feeling more winter-like, and we could even see more winter-like scenery as a big pattern change comes ahead here. Before I get to that though, November tending to even itself out now. You may remember we showed you this graphic just a few weeks ago, noticing now that we've pretty much done an even split on the number of above and below average days. Much of the month, especially the first half, was spent below average, but as of the last couple of weeks, we have really added into that above average category. Nice to see, especially after having that prolonged cold spell earlier in the month, but it looks like now we'll be paying for that, if you will, as a big pattern change does loom for us here by the upcoming weekend here. It will be a nice pattern this weekend though. Even today, the jet stream taking a wide jog to the north, keeping us in the southerly flow. Temperatures way above average. We'll be back in the 50s today and likely extending that all the way through the weekend. Even may hit above 60 for the beginning of next week. But it's Tuesday and beyond. We see a big pattern shift. A very large dip in the jet stream sends a push of cold Canadian air down into our area, and borderline Arctic at times, especially areas just to our north. The one saving grace we have with this cold blast though is there's very little snowfall in the northern half of the U.S. that is on the ground and present right now. You have to go pretty much to the Canadian border and north. If that was the case, if we had snowfall on the ground just to our north, temperatures next week would be much cooler than what we're currently forecasting. Nonetheless, though, this is a big change, and it actually could spell some potential that we could actually start seeing our landscape and our scenery again turn a little bit more wintry over the next couple of weeks, as it looks like this pattern is going to be stuck for a little bit while here, especially once it gets started come next week. Not talking about any cold today though. 50 degrees for a high, a mainly sunny sky, light southerly breeze too. A really ideal day to get outside if you have a chance. And really all of the upcoming weekend looking absolutely gorgeous for any outdoor activities. Mid-50s on Saturday, mid-50s continue for your Sunday, possibly 62 degrees on Monday ahead of a very powerful area of low pressure and a cold front that will swing through. Likely going to throw in a couple scattered thunderstorms with some rain that'll be moving through. And then the bottom falls out, temperatures down to the 30s for Tuesday, lower 30s, perhaps not even getting out of the upper 20s by Wednesday, and really not getting out of the 20s by Thursday, where we could actually have a clipper system move through that could produce a couple of snow showers. And temperatures during the night much of next week likely not getting out of the teens.